Hello everybody, hello. I hope you are all doing well. It's me, I'm here this time. I'm really sorry about the other day. That I did have a few health issues, but I'm all good now. I'm fine now. So I thought I would come and do this live, and we will use the lovely Tonic craft kit for this month. Hello Robin, welcome on in. I hope you are doing well, and hello to you too, Rhonda. Hello. I hope you are well as well, my darling. It's been... Oh, hello, Melissa. Welcome. I hope you're well. Hello, Pam. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. So we're opening up this lovely Tonic kit today. And as you can see, this is what we hopefully will end up making. Or something kind of adjacent to it. We'll see what happens. So, yeah, I think... should we just get on into it and see what's in this box? Because I do love... I do love having a good mooch. So, I have been in this box already. Hello, Gloria, you jammy lady with all of your wins. Not great, but hanging in there. Oh, lots of love to you, Rhonda, my darling. I have been in the box because I wanted to put the sticker on there. And I wanted to make sure that everything was in here. So, it's not as staged as it could be. But, yeah. So, we have this lovely... die set with the matching photopolymer stamps. Not pants, they're stamps. Who'd think that I would be getting a bit dry that quickly? So we have those lovely photopolymer stamps just there. Shall I pop them on the back of here and you guys might be able to see them a bit better? There we go. So we've got Twist for a Treat. We've got... Give It a Twist, and we've got all of these lovely little floral decorative stamps as well, so they all look really happy and really nice. And then we have our worker dies that will make the entire thing, and quite luckily they send instructions, so we're going to be fine. I'm going to be alright in making this. Hello Ords, welcome on in, my lovely. I hope you are doing well. So we're going to be getting back to the dies in just a minute because we will be making it. And in this one, they've given you a lovely folder because every 3, I think it is, you get a new folder for all of your lovely die cuts to be stored in, which I think is an absolute godsend considering how much storage I use and how much I go through. Hello, Babs. Welcome on in, my lovely. How are you doing? I hope you're well. So let's have a quick look and see just what we've got in here. So we have a lovely set of pastel highlight colouring pencils. Now these, oh, don't they look so pretty? Oh, let's put them up that way so we can actually see what they say. And they're individually named as well, which is really, really nice. And they're also shaped like triangles, which is a lot more ergonomic for use than the circle ones, I find. But they all look so really, really pretty. I like those a lot. And then we got a lovely bottle of the deluxe adhesive from Nouveau. Now, this actually fits in my glue press. I think this is the second box I've purchased that's come with a bottle of this. And I'm very thankful for it because it means I don't have to buy any more. So, I've got 2 bottles sat ready and waiting, raring to go when the one I'm currently using runs out. We have this lovely Neptune turquoise Nouveau drop. Let's just see. You might be able to see just there what the colour is like. It's actually a really nice colour. And I like to put a little blob on the top of each of the lids so that I know exactly what it looks like when it's dry. So when I come to use it, I know what I'm going to get. So I'll just pop that over to the side to dry. And then we come to this lovely pack of cardstock. Now, oh, what else have we, oh, I completely forgot the pen. There's a pen. There is a Lemon Drizzle glitter marker, which looks absolutely fun. And it's bullet nibbed, and it looks like it's going to... Yeah, we can use that. That's not a problem. We can do that. Hello, Emma. Welcome on in, my lovely. I hope you're doing well today. So let's have a quick look at this cardstock. Now, I find it a bit strange that in some of these, they send a mixture of what is American and UK sizes. Because, you know, I'd think for an English box, I'd get the English sizes. But apparently, I don't. So I've got some of the Americans, like, because that's an A4 sheet. That's an American sized letter sheet. And it's kind of like, why is it a mix? I want it to be one or the other. It doesn't do well for my my OCD. So we have this lovely bit of blue linen paper. We've got this nice silver card, gold card. I think that's just plain white. And then we have this lovely yellow. I don't know if that's the mustard yellow. I think it might be, you know, because the other yellow that they do is a bit brighter. And we have those sheets as well. And I think that's just a plain white one, which I didn't know they actually did linen cardstock in white. I just thought it came in colours. So that's all good, except for the fact that some of it's American sized and not English. But I guess we can take that for what it is. I think it's just a couple of sheets of the linen cardstock that are a bit... Yeah. Oh, Barbara, are you okay? Wrist hurts, won't be typing much. Oh, bless you, sweetheart. I hope you feel a bit better soon. And you as well, Ords. That's not good that you're not sleeping. So we do have these lovely cards that we're going to be using this evening, and I've got everything all nice and ready. Well, I've got everything just all ready to go. It will be a bit of a learning curve for me because this is the first time I will be using this set, so it may not go as fast as if I've done this a few times, but I'd rather you guys kind of see me and how I do. You know what I'm like. Oh, Babs, you overdid it yesterday. Aren't we all just a mess, says Rhonda. We are all a little bit. We are all just a little bit of a mess at the moment. I think everybody is. So we do have this really nice... I was about to say destruction, but it's not destruction, it's instruction. I say destruction. So this dice set will make this lovely tiny twisted treat box. Oh, tiny twist box, not treat. So you could put something like a ring in it and hide it, that kind of thing, and you give it a twist and it opens up. There's a little bit of a lower resolution picture of it. Actually, it looks quite good on the camera, but in person it looks really low resolution. So that is what we're going to be making. So where should we start? Yeah, it might be destruction by the end. It might well be destruction. Might very well be. I'm not too sure where this is going to go, so we'll see what happens. Well, I do like the idea of doing this kind of like yellow. Oh, should we go with the yellow and the darker blue? And we'll use the green for the highlighty bits. And for the twisty, turny thing on the top, shall we use the... Oh, actually, I don't know, because it's really... Ooh. Welcome on in, Caroline. I thought you were on holiday. Or did you get back and I didn't notice? You don't need to worry about chatting, lovely. I'm grateful that you're here at all. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Right, so shall we get started, kids? Because I'm not sure how this is going to go. So, we need... Oh, grief, my camera's gone on to wonk. Let's see if we can straighten that up. No. It doesn't want to sit straight anymore. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Right, let's see if we can lift that up a little bit. Is that better? Oh, come off it. That's a bit better. There we go. I got back yesterday and have the lurgy. Oh no, but I'm glad your holiday was amazing. That's fabulous. I don't do well with these kinds of sets. I have to say, this is a bit of a new one on me, so we will see how well it goes. But I do like making 3D stuff, so we'll see. We'll see. You know, we'll make it and see. If it gets to a point where I can't do it, then we'll all get an early night's sleep. Even though I don't really need an early night's sleep tonight, I kind of need a late night's sleep tonight because I have work tomorrow night, as opposed to tomorrow daytime. So this is going to be my first set of nights that I've done in a very long time. So I'm a little bit apprehensive about it, but I think it'll be all right. Even if we can't sleep, we'll all go get an early night. Right, I'm just going to line that up on there. So I think we definitely need 2 of these, is it? So we need 1, oh, I see, I guess. We need 1 with the die cut and 1... Keep the fallouts from this die. Okay, so we need 2 of those. Oh, we need 2 of each of those panels. Gosh, that's a lot of card, isn't it? Right, okay. I've been on a bit of a cleaning spree today as well, so I've cleared out loads of my paper stock that I don't use anymore. Well, that I haven't used in I think it's about 4 years it's been sat in my drawer. So I decided to get rid of some of that, and I spent all day sorting all that out and kind of procrastinating instead of making this. 3D stuff takes a lot more paper. But they only gave me, I could only use what they gave me. Surely it must be able to make it if they gave me this amount of paper, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm just going to try cutting anyway. We'll see what happens. Let's get the lovely big die cutting plates out because we are going to need them. There we are. And I've got my die cutting sandy witch. And I think for these dies, I don't need to put the magnetic shim in because it's just a bit too much extra fat, isn't it? Because they're only basic dies. It's a lot better for you and your machine if you don't use the shims for the less, the less dramatic dies, I like to call. There we go. Let's get that sandy witch in there. Oh no, Ords, that's awful. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, I would have put them on the couch. Right, so hopefully that has cut nicely. I don't understand if there's meant to be fallouts from that die. Wow, that totally didn't cut. Right, let's flip and rotate that. Maybe we'll get a cut on this side on this time. And I need to cut another 2 of each of them anyway, so it's not a problem. So we've got that cut. That needs to go through again, apparently. Maybe I should have just used the magnetic shim and I wouldn't be having this problem. Right. Now I'm just going to try and make sure I put these dies back as I'm using them, because I know I get in an absolute 2 and 8 when they're not back in their proper place. So let's stick that one down up there. And we'll get another little piece of the tape if I can. Oh, it's right there in front of me. Oh my gosh. How rude of her to expect a bed to sleep in. I completely agree, Pam. I'm currently making a card from the new Papercraft Society box. I'm having an awful time with the stamps. My ink isn't laying properly despite cleaning the stamp beforehand. How did you clean your stamp beforehand, Robin? Just out of curiosity. I'm going to put that magnetic shim back in. Never. And just... That doesn't mean you get to come with it, you naughty. Right, there we go. Oh, that is absolutely amazing, Caroline. I'm so glad that you did that. That is fantastic. And I'm so glad it was such a great time. Used embossing ink, and when that didn't work, I used my CC stamp cleaner. Wow, that really did push that through, didn't it? Wow. So, right, okay. That's not a problem, because I actually need... What we'll do then is I'll line that back up and run that back through, because it needs the embossing on it anyway. So let's line that up and run that back through. Oh, I love a good drag show, Caroline. Glad you enjoyed it. It's lovely. It's lovely to hear, isn't it? It's so nice that like, I know it sounds a bit silly, but oh my gosh, I need 4 of these circles. I can't get all of that out of this tiny little piece of paper. Oh my gosh, what were they thinking? I'm gonna have to make it all like weird and stuff. Because you can't get all 4 sections of it out of the one piece of... That's crazy. I'll have to use another piece of paper, won't I? So crazy. Riding a rolling... it was amazing, and now I have a tea towel of a drag queen riding a rolling pin hanging in my kitchen. Oh, that's so cool! I wish I had a rolling... I wish I had one of those tea towels. That would be really, really cool. But then I like things like that. I'm a weirdo. It's only for a few nights last year my niece came up and stayed with us while she did an internship and stayed 6 months. Oh, gosh. Well, you don't want that happening again. You need to stop letting people be comfortable in your house. Maybe they were supposed to be white since they gave you 2. Oh yeah, that's very true. That is very true. Hello Terry, welcome on in, my lovely. How are you doing? We can use a piece of that white card. That is not a problem. Let's do that, because I think that would be a much better idea than trying to figure it out otherwise. I'm in one of those silly moods today, guys. I don't know if you could tell or not, but I am certainly in one of those funny moods where I'm a little bit delirious. So things may get a bit interesting, or I may go a little bit off the rails. Who knows? We haven't got that far yet, have we? Whee! There we go. We'll just cut that down. Let's just put that up there for now. I'm not so worried about that floating about because it's all stuck down. Hello, Hannah. Welcome on in. Guys, those 2 circles will be to stick tabs to, and then 2 as the outside finishing piece. Aha, I see. I thought it might be. We'll see how it goes. It'll come together, I'm sure. So I'm just finishing up these bits of die cutting. Oh, I need to cut. And I need to cut a top panel and a rotator panel. I need to start hanging a no vacancy sign up. Exactly. You do, girl. You need to be like, you want to come to my house? Yes, you can stay, but it's gonna be you're gonna have to pay, and you're sleeping on the sofa. There we go. Oh my, that was a bit of a crackling good time. So hope. Oh no, it slipped. Oh, frizzle frazzle. And I don't have any more of that left either, do I? Or do I? I think there's enough left for one more. That was my own silly fault because it slipped. Yeah, I'm not going to get it out of that, but I do have. Let's just get. Oh wait, I've got 4. I needed 4, and I have 4. So why am I? Why did I do 5? Well, that's the level of my capacity today, guys. It would seem is apparently I think I need to cut more things than I actually need. No problem. It's kind of done now, isn't it? Right. Am I guessing one of those went there? And one of those went there. Right, we need to cut out 2 panels for there we go, pop that one back on there. So we've got our 2 white panels. Hello Jay, welcome on in. Thank you for being here, friend. I hope you are well. Let's just have a quick. Oh wow. That's amazing, Caroline. I'm so glad you had a great time at that drag show. Right, I need to quickly sort that out. Could we get those little sticky bits gone? And I was super smart and moved my rubbish back to just next to me, so I don't have to go flying everywhere with bits of cut off whatever. Right, so we've got all 4 outer panels, we've got 2 circles in, it does say 4, doesn't it? Inner circle 4, oh, outer circle 4 and inner circle 4, so that's outer circle, and we have 2 of those, and we have 2 inner circles, which means I need to do more. Oh, what a banana. You know what? I'm just gonna cut them out of this green one because I'm gonna do the twisty turner as well. So you know what? I think we'll do the top panel for the twisty turner and that, and we'll do the twisty turner in the green. How's that? I think that's a great idea. And we'll just level those all off. There we go. That's not green. Maybe turquoise or aqua, but not green. Yeah, I'm. I'm in a strange place today. I spent most of the day reorganising my papers. So I've actually gotten rid of a lot of stuff that I, like I said, I haven't used in quite some time. And now I'm kind of like, colours. Ah! I don't think it's that complicated. As opposed to any other day, exactly. The Isle of Wight. Yeah, well, there we go. I was going to do stuff, but Kisa is napping on... Oh, Kaiser is... Or is it Kaiser? Or Kisa? I don't know how to say your cat's name. But there we go. We have circles. And we have the amount of circles it says we need. Woohoo! Bye, circle. Right. So we have one of those for the Twisty Turner. Twisty Turner piece number 1. And then we're going to move the Twisty Turner piece over here so that we're not wasting our cardstock. I'm going to put that there and put that there. At the moment, even I'm fed up. Oh, bless you, sweet. I think we are. I think all of us are in that. We're all a little bit broken stage thing. It's not great, is it? All I can relate being around people just drains me. Oh, I can relate to that, all right. I'm about to spend an entire week with people I'd rather not. And no, they're not my family. Actually, I think that was a bit of an overkill using this plate combination for those tiny little things, but you know, we'll keep those pieces like it tells me to. And I think that is, at least for now, all the die cutting that needs to be done. But the great thing I do like about these kits is that it does show you how to put it all together on these little instruction sheets. So we need using the aperture. Oh my gosh! So the outer circles, which were 76mm. What does that mean? Well, I don't know what 76mm is when it's at home. Is Prism Worker on harder on the night? The thing with that, Gloria, is unfortunately it depends on how they want to behave, and a lot of the time they don't want to behave, so it can be a lot harder working the night shift because obviously there's a lot less staff around than what there is during the daytime. Keep the fallouts from this die. Right, okay. Well, that just looks like a pokeball, I suppose. My challenge is I'm married to an extrovert and he lives to socialise. I've managed to offend his family and his best friends by hiding when they come over. Oh, you can't make that up, can you? You genuinely cannot. Right, so I'm going to try and get that to cut both of those at the same time. Once cut the inner and outer panels, we have a debossed circle. What? Into the centre of 2 of the outer circles. Right, okay, well, we'll do that then. That's fine. I just need to make sure they stay lined up properly. Let's use the smaller plates. I think the smaller plates is definitely going to be a better option on this one. Then I'm not going to be terrified of getting it wrong. So there we go. Let's make sure those 2 are perfectly lined up. and taped down to the die cut mat. Well, to the cutting plate even. Why would I say die cut mat? Welcome to my crazy show. Excellent. If they can't deal with your need for some peace, then they deserve to be offended. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, like, I'm quite an introverted person. And when Aaron's family come over, I don't usually, you know, do a lot of interaction because it's not my thing. I'm the most extroverted introvert you'll ever meet. So I need to keep those. And we need to take that out very carefully. Please don't rip. Please don't rip. Please don't rip. There we go. They should be more understanding. You know, if you're an introverted person, then you're an introverted person. I very much am an introverted person. I don't know how, you know. Well, a lot of people don't know how I'm an introverted person, but I am definitely an introverted person. Right. So we've got I think that's all of our cutting done, and we are now going to glue. Oh my god. I've been trying so much all day to keep this room clean and tidy. Stop it! And now it's just on a mission to make a mess of itself. Right. So that needs to go together that way up and stick down. There we are. Let's just whoosh. And we stick that together like that. And apparently, I now want to die cut all 4 of these panels with the circle in the middle. I think. Once cut the... I don't know why it's asked for 4. Because, like... Oh, I'm 4 on the outer, 4 on the inner. Yeah. So apparently I now need to die cut the circles out of these things. So I'm guessing it comes with an inner and an outer circle die. So I'll take the wild guess that that fits that one. And this one fits that one. Oh wait. Is it that one? Or is it this one? I am confoozled. It's not a very clear instruction. 1/2 inch circle. Once cut, the inner and outer panels will have a debossed circle at their centres. Use this as a guide to cut a 1 1/4 inch circle. Right, okay, so it's that one. This is a bit complicated, isn't it? Maybe I should just scrap it and make a card. Oh, speaking of cards, would you like to see the card I made for my nephew for his birthday last night? Well, he's not my nephew, he's my niece's son, so he's my great nephew, but I'm more than happy to show you guys the card if you'd like to see it. That's really kind of more the point I was trying to make. Right, I'll just set this down on here and then we'll have a look at the card. So I actually did something I've never done before, and I bought a digi set of stamps and papers. So I'll just pop this to the side, and this was a full digi set of stamps and papers, and I made it up So I printed all the papers out, and I printed him out, and I've coloured him. I think I could do a little bit better blending on the hair. It just takes a little bit to get sorted out. ECR, I loved your live last night, by the way. It was absolutely fantastic. So if you're not already following Elizabeth, head on over to her channel and give her and show her some love, because she is absolutely amazing. Hi, Brenda. So there we go. That was my lovely card I made last night. ECR I might follow. I don't even know how these dies come off these sheets anymore. Well, I'm just not going to argue with it. Right, let's run this through. Because I've got halfway through doing it. Hello Mel, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Well, thank you for the compliments about the birthday card. Yeah, I think my great nephew's going to love it. And there we go. So I'm keeping those cutouts from that as well, apparently. And I'm going to very gently remove this tape so it doesn't rip anything, or at least try to anyway. There we are. Hopefully no tearing, no tearing. It's hard to be an introvert in a social world. It very is. It very much is even. See, I love being social online. So like with you guys and all that kind of stuff. I absolutely love being social like this. But, you know, you kind of put me in a real world human outdoor situation and I'm like, no. I'm alright, thank you. Can we go back home now, please? I did struggle a little bit at the Isle of Wight festival, I can't lie. But I got through. Because I was like, for the couple of the people, I was like literally right at the front of the stage. And I was like, don't look back, don't look back, don't look back. Exactly, Pam. I am the same. Well, I'm not really the same, but it's really strange because my social batteries are so weird. Like, I can be the most talkative, interactive person ever, or I can just be, yeah, well, yeah, alright, yeah, well, yeah, see you later, type thing. Just really strange. Ooh, she's doing a giveaway. I love a giveaway. I love doing a giveaway. Actually, Emma won the last big box of giveaway goodies that I did. And she even got some extra goodies because it took me a while to get the box out to her. So, we might have to do another giveaway next month, actually, because I'm going to sit and go through my stamps and dies and we'll see what we can... We'll see what we can do. Right, glue the two outer die cuts together using the end score line as a placement guide. Repeat this process with the two inner panels. Right, so that's an outer panel and that's an outer panel. That is a score line. Sorry, I'm just talking myself through this. This is where I get a little bit like, ooh. And then line them up and stick them down. Those are both the same size, aren't they? Because this could be awkward. Oh, wait. Wrap the glued... Oh, wait. Alright, okay, so it is the both of the panels. So we need to make a ring. which I think is a bit weird, but and probably going to be a little bit complicated. It is a little bit complex, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I shouldn't have I mean, well, last night Gloria was snatching all the trophies. Bless her. She had a great night. She really did have a wonderful. Glue the inner and outer circles on the top and bottom. So wait there. I've only got 3. What a right royal numpty I am. Right, where's the rest of that card gone? I've got to cut some more circles. Jeez Louise, what is wrong with me this evening, guys? I think I must be having one of those funny nights, you know? I did lots of blessings for one. Girl, you need to do the Powerball. You need to put the lottery on or something. I mean, I even called the last one actually, because I was like, she's gonna win it. She's gonna win it, and she did. It was quite funny. I totally called it. There we go. I'd probably face watch the construction tutorials first, or at least read the instructions. It seems super tonic-y in its construction. It just depends on how much of their stuff you make. Yeah, I mean, I've made a few bits before, so I think I'll be all right. But you know, it's just kind of a let's see what happens type of thing. I mean, I could have just done the unboxing and been like, nah, but we'll see how it comes together. I'm feeling lucky. Oh, maybe I'm not that lucky because I just dropped half my plate sandwich on the floor. Oh, what a banana. Right, so now we actually have the right amount of numbers of die cuts. I am just not with it today. But I'm more with it than what I was on yesterday and Friday. My gosh, yesterday and Friday were not very good days for me. Right, let's just put those back on there. I hate so many dies don't come with instructions. Yeah, they can be very annoying when they don't, but I'm grateful this one does. So what I'm guessing I have to do is, so I'm just going to fold these, because I'm guessing I've got to fold them anyway, or otherwise they're not going to, it's not going to stick down to the bottom. It intrigues me with its purpleness. Oh, my purple tower. Oh yes, well that was something that Drunk Gaz bought. So we're not drawing attention to it because apparently Drunk Gaz at the festival was feeling very generous. So that turned up the other day. Right, let's put some glue on these tabs. And this is the great thing about the glue press, is that I can just do this and I don't have to worry, because I know it's going to come together and it's going to look really, really nice. So I'm hoping, he says, if we turn that up that way. I don't think I'm meant to make this thing, you know. It's more shaped like a square than a blinking circle. It just doesn't want to know, does it? Especially around where those holes are cut. Hi, Dal! Did you ever get taco? Yeah, did you ever get those tacos, girl? I don't think you did you? I'm just trying to manipulate this to actually sit on the outer edge, but the glue's drying on the tabs before it's actually adhering to the card circle. So I'm laid down in bed because I can't sit up. I'm typing one-handed because I can't. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, sweet. If you need to go, just go and rest up, Han. Don't you worry, my love. Go and rest up. Did we get an answer about the tacos? Oh yes, she did, and she's having more today. Huzzah! Right, you know what? Actually, I'm just going to go in there with a ball tool. I think I've got a ball tool in here somewhere. That's going to be big enough. I'm just going to go in with a ball tool and roll it over with the whole thing, and just hope to goodness that it kind of helps set. Because this is getting out of hand. There we go. And I think we're going to take a little bit of a different approach on this one, methinks. Right, so glue the tab, because I'm thinking of what's actually going to make it work a bit more than. No, I didn't. Oh no, they are the same size. It's just that one's a little bit smushed because... Right, okay, so I need to recut 2 of those again, because I done plumbed them up. Which isn't a problem. I will just cut 2 more. And we need the smaller one. And I'm just going to make this a little bit easier on myself. Because I've been a plum dum. Let's just read. I was a plum dum dum, which wouldn't normally be a problem, but in this case it was. There we go. You're meant to hold the die down too. Thanks. Right, let's recut these. think this is a little bit of a complexy-wexy. Oh, fresh tortillas. Oh. Right. Just making sure that that does not move. That is the Spellbinder's low-tack tape. It came in with my... Oh, what was the name of the thing that I bought? Better Press. I'll keep those anyway, just in case I do need them. Because you never know. And at least this time, these two should be absolutely equal fantastic. Right, let's put some glue on the tab. Some glue on the tab. And line them up. Is it more low tack than CC? It certainly is more low tack than CC. Oh wait, that's the wrong side. And I put the glue on the wrong side as well, never mind. There we are. Just make sure that those two are lined up as best as possible. Oh, you've still got to do your Better Press unboxing. It's actually quite fun. I really enjoyed playing with it. I need to get more plates for it so I can actually get it out and bring it back on the lives. So, what I'm going to do first is actually fold back all of these little demons. Before I go ahead and try to do anything else, because it doesn't actually tell you to do that, but I'm thinking it's probably going to be like the best idea to be doing. Normally I would fold and burnish, but I think this cardstock isn't as strong enough. Well, it isn't strong enough to kind of like bounce back after I've done it just by myself. So I'm thinking that should be well enough done. But, oh, it's because of that. It just, the bending is just so weird. What do the instructions say? Glue the two out using the end school line as a placement guide. Repeat this process with your twins. Wrap the glued outer panels and adhere them to form a ring. Repeat this process with your inner glued. Well, that's exactly what I've done. But it doesn't turn into a ring, it turns into a freaking weirdo. I could. That's a very great idea. I really could have done that before I cut a hole in them. I should have done that. It's not perfect, but it's better than what I did with the first one. That's for sure. It's just more of this central part where there's not enough strength to the card that makes it kind of buckle. It turns out like a freaking weird. Sorry. I kind of say what I think. It's probably not good. So that is the other big one for that one. And this is the small one for this one. Right, okay. And you know what? I'm just going to run the glue around the outer edge of the card. And I'm just going to start at a point and stick it. And just hope it sticks. I think this may be I think this may be one that we don't do again. If I can get it to work. Because this is just maddening. Don't get me wrong, I love the idea of it and I love the kit. The kit is fantastic, and what you get in it is brilliant as well, but this is just a little bit too, I think a little bit too complex for me at this time of my life. And I'm not even saying time of the night, I'm saying time of my life. Like literally, I am too old for this. Because there is a part of me that just wants to go, mm-mm. This is going in the bin. I mean, how is this going to happen with the top on as well? This is only going to get worse. Right, note to self. Did Tonic... They probably did. But I didn't watch it, did I? No! No, I didn't watch it. Nah, I didn't watch it. Didn't think it was a good idea, did I? I'm guessing that you're meant to put like one of these in here to like strengthen out the bottom, I guess. Is that the next bit? Oh yeah, glue the inner and outer circles. Ta-da! See, I'm not just a pretty face. I knew what was coming next. Right, there we go. Let's put a bit of glue on there. I'm glad you love my process. I think it's just absolutely insanity. My process is just like out of this world. And I put glue on the wrong size. Circle, yay! I think. I mean, that's too big for that, surely, isn't it? Yeah, it is, because that's meant to be the one that goes in there, isn't it? I don't know. I can't figure this thing out. Alright, okay, so now I've pushed that in there. I now need to get it out. Put glue on it to push it back in again. Oh my gosh, this is just like so crazy. Right, so this is like meant to be, what, 3 inches? So that is the right size circle. Oh, go away. Stupid thing. My YouTube's telling me to take a break. It's like, girl, no. I'm busy. I'm trying to make a weird card thing happen. No, you aren't not meant to do that. You're meant to stick in between. You. Now I've got to try and make those little things. Get out of there and go back in there. Go on, get back in there. I will not let this pot break me. I think I might, because this is just getting well out of hand. See, that one goes in so easy. How come that one didn't go in so easy? It's a lie. The box is a lie. The cake is a lie. Oh, I want cake now. Stop it. Well, at least we got proof of concept. But I don't know how I'm going to make this work because it's just so flimsy. As soon as I go to put anything on top of that, it's going to buckle. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it might surprise me. I don't think it's going to surprise me. Glue the remaining 2 inner circles to the inner panels. Circular glue top panel. How am I meant to do that? Well, that's freaking huge for a start. That's not going to happen. Did not ask you to poke back up, did I? No. That's just too weak. I think I'm going to have to revisit this next week because I think I've literally just made a mess of it. I need to properly investigate it before I do it. I am so sorry, guys, but I think that is going to need to happen because, I mean, we've got the concept down. It does actually... They do actually fit in and kind of turn. But I think I do need to watch a video that where someone's put this together because I am not very good at doing this right now. And I'm not going to lie, because there's no point in telling porcupines. But I'm not... I think that was a bit more than what I can chew. I bit off with that one this evening. I'm really sorry. But I don't think I'm going to be able to carry on doing that one. If you want me to do something else, I'll tell you what. How's about we go through the purple drawers? I'm sure that might make people a bit more. I think that'll make me happier. And so, if you want me to go through the purple drawers, please do say so. I think that's probably going to be a better option than this. I'm so sorry, guys. I shouldn't have set myself up on this one. I do feel a bit bad. Because obviously I did promise that I would do this, but I'm kind of at a point where I can't. Because my brain isn't quite functioning on the high enough level for it just now. So if you would like me to go through some of the stuff in the purple boxes, I'm more than happy to. Let's just have a quick look. What's the time of the night? The wrong side of the circle. Yeah, badly. No apologies, as it looks absolutely daunting. What are the purple drawers? Ah, wow. Lennox would also like to see the drawers, purple drawers. Why not? I would love to see inside your purple drawers. Yes, so the purple drawers are from Crafter's Companion. They are a bit of an old product. Let's just quickly pack these bits away. And, you know, again, guys, I really do apologise for the little bit of the mess that I just made there, because yeah. We'll just put the dies away. And the card, what's left of the card. And I will come back I'll come back to that in 2 weeks when I'm off, and we'll come back fighting fit, and we'll smash it. We'll absolutely smash it. Let's just get these bits together and pop them back in the folder from whence they came, because I don't want to. We don't want to be losing any fiddly little bits, do we? Because that will be annoying when it comes to doing it next week. I'll be like, where have all the dies gone? Right, I'm going to put that to the side, and we're going to have a look through these boxes, I'll tell you. So they are a Crafter's Companion product. They were something called the Year of Craft. So let's just put some of these bits and bobs away so I can get the drawers out properly, and we'll have a good look. So these were all from the Year of Craft. Well, we won't bother looking at that because that's just card blanks. And I have put some other bits and bobs in these drawers as well, because I've got other craft boxes that came with these. So in this pack, so these all came from one of the other boxes that I bought. So you've got all of these gems and these lovely pearls. Now, I really like these because I didn't have any before I bought these boxes, so I'm so glad that I got them. And we've got these lovely. I've never even used this before. It's kind of like die-cut felt circles. So we've got those. Some really nice dewdrops. I like those. I'm a bit silly, I know, but we've got these gems and pearls as well. And the great thing is that there's not any repeated colours, I don't think. I mean, except for, oh no, that green's a little bit lighter. So there's no repeated colours in them, which I think is great. And I've got so many of them as well. And then we've got all of these lovely packs of ribbon. I don't know if you guys can see all the different colours in there, but I think because they come in like this textured ribbon, you've got satin ribbon, and I think there's some, or no, it's just textured and satin, isn't it? Yeah, textured and satin. Was that tower was full when you got it? Yes, it was. It certainly was. I'm not going to go into the bottom drawer because that's a bit heinous to get in there. But I love some, like, you've got these lovely papers. So I've got, and I really do like them, and they all came in this kit, which is absolutely fab. And then you've got also the coordinating coloured card there as well. I'm not going to open that because you don't really want to look at that because it's not as exciting as have a good evening, Terry. It's not as good. It's not as exciting as the pattern paper. And the great thing about this as well is if you go to Crafter's Companion, either .co.uk or .com, /year-of-craft. It might be, Hannah. You'll be able to download these papers as well for free. So that's crafterscompanion.co.uk or .com /year-of-craft, and you'll be able to download these papers, and I think they are absolutely amazing. So we've got some really nice, I mean, really nice ones. I love, like, it's rainbow love hearts. They're so cute and adorable. And these lovely stars. And you've got, like, this red hexagon pattern. I don't know if you can actually see the pattern on it, but it's really nice. I like it. And these are all free to download on their website, which I think is absolutely mad. I only happened across them by just searching for the Year of Craft box, because I bought the, well, I didn't know what I bought because I was drunk when I ordered this. Drunk Gaz at the Isle of Wight Festival very kindly bought these boxes for me. So I'm sure we should all say it. And lovely thank you to Drunk Gaz next time we see him. Hopefully it's not any time too soon. Let's just update that chat. Yeah, Drunk Gaz is fun. Drunk Gaz opens his mouth as well, which is not so fun. But... so yeah, we got all of those. And we even got this like big old tub of glitter. It's iridescent. It's so pretty. That came in it. Hopefully he didn't invest in crypto. Oh no. No. Drunk Gaz doesn't spend money on things like that. Oh, let's just shut that in. And we'll grab the next drawer out. Now this is where I put all the hardware, because I organised it all. So, I don't really want to talk about it. So, all of the drawers with the pink dots on were £75. The bottom pink dotty drawer is just filled with card blanks, so I didn't think you guys would want to see that, because that's just like boring stuff. So we got these really nice birthday stamps. I like those. And you've got your ordinals and all of your numbers on there. And I really like that as a texture stamp. That is really nice to do birthday cards with. And this stencil makes like a little gift card pouch. So you obviously draw and cut around it twice and stick them together. We've got Happy Birthday to You embossing folder. See, this is all like, I've not even opened it. It's bad, isn't it? And I like that kind of damasked embossing folder. That is really nice. Oh, and there's a wood one too. I didn't realise that was 2 embossing folders in the one pack. But yeah, you've got a really nice damask and wood grain one there. I do know that there is a woman actually on Facebook selling these in the UK at the moment. She's got a few up for sale, but I'm not sure. She wants collection only on them, and she lives in Evesham. So if you are happening past the Evesham store and go by the Evesham Crafters Companion store, it's always a good idea to have a look on Facebook, see who's selling what near there. And then we've got these lovely edge. These do tag dies. Those are quite nice. A few little nested hearts. I think that one in the middle is a bit weird though, isn't it? It kind of looks strange in comparison to the rest of them. And we've got a lovely set of basic nesting circle dies. So once upon a time they did. This is the main box, so this is the actual big box that they first released, not and then they did the other boxes as bolt-ons. There's 6 in total. I currently have 3. There's a 4th one on the way, and I've seen a 5th one for sale, but I can't find number 6 for love nor money. And I really like this one because it's kind of like you can build up your own little tree. It's really cute and adorable. We got this nice edgeable with the love hearts. Oh yeah, Drunk Gaz did a lot of shopping. So we've got this. This holds a globe, but it's also got the outer die for one of the stamps, which I'll show you in a minute. So these are the outer dies for the stamps, and you've also got like a little builder flower die in there. This is the outer die for a wreath as well, and then you've got those. You could actually use those to cut your own plastic and make your own confetti to go in like shaker cards. I think it's really good. I picked up one of these boxes from a charity shop last year for £3.50. Oh my... Oh. I need a drink. I need a drink. So we've got this happy birthday, hello and love die in here. I think those are actually quite nice. Those are lovely little dies. And then we've got build a flower dies here as well. And you could even do a little poppy look. Oh, that's nice. And you could do the different stages of a dandelion. And you've got all the lovely little bits that then go with it. Which one was it, Ords? I need to know, because if it's one of the ones I haven't got, then I'll be upset. But if it's one of the ones I've got, I won't be. Right, we just need something. Oh, I'll use my die cutting plate to show you these. Then we've got all of these sentiment stamps. So we've got good luck, get well soon, new Easter, season's greetings, sending, sweet from, Mother's Day, deck the halls, Halloween, holidays, all these lovely different sentiments for each different kind of holiday of the year. And these are what matches up with this die. So you can do any one of those, and you've got like the really cool kind of like birthday styly one, floral, like a summer wreath and a winter wreath as well. And you've got get well soon, congratulations, with love, thank you, birthday wishes, and a few little just like decorating stamps as well there. And for some reason they did stamps with all the days of the week and months on them, and various different things. So like born, welcome, is the perfect month, married memories, is my favourite, spelt English and American, day, month to be, and the ordinals for that as well. Oh, that's quite nice. I do like favourite being spelt in English though, not American. Does anyone besides me wonder why we only use season greetings at Christmas time? There are other seasons. That's very true. There are. There are plenty of other seasons. And this is where this die comes in, because you've got the coordinating stamp, you've got a little globe, and you've got that floral stamp that goes with the die that's in there as well. You make my world a better place, bon voyage, adventure awaits, and you mean the world to me. Oh, that's nice sentimenting. This is the first time I've actually gone through these properly, so... Scrapbookers and journalers would like the days of the week. Ah, I see. See, I don't do a lot of scrapbooking. I really ought to, because I've got a lot of stuff that is scrapbook worthy, but I just haven't got round to it. Is it bad? It's on my... like, I've got lists of things as long as my arm of what I'd like to do, and then I never have the time to kind of do it in. Oh, and with this box came this folder. So I'll quickly show you through the folder. I won't go into all of it, but I'll give you a quick overview of it just as soon as I've put my pin back in my glue gun. So this is the Year of Craft folder. They've given you some like little plastic sleeves that you can put things that you've made in. So if you're following some of the recipe cards. I haven't a clue now. I emptied it and put it with all my other stash, and the box is now full of my extra 3D foam pads. Fair enough. So all of these cards at the front are kind of recipe cards for what you get in the big main box that I just showed you. So it, you know, like a tropical hello, it teaches you how to make this card, gives you the step-by-step directions on the back. Some of them I think are a bit basic for this day and age, because obviously there's a lot more that's come since this came out, but I think it's a really good like platform to jump off of, especially if I'm feeling a little bit like, oh, I'm not feeling really creative today, let's have a look at this, and oh, I'll tell you what, I'll do the you mean the world to me card, and I'll give it a go and try it, and then because that looks quite well like that. I'll do my own ink background, or I'll ink and emboss and all that kind of thing. So it gives a really good kind of like beginning start. And I think this is what you meant, ECR, about scrapbookers, because this card has the 14th of October 2020, a picture, memories, hello October. That is really nice. Of course, sour cream containers. What on earth is that when it's at home? Oh, I think it's just meant to be like a little twisted design for putting bits in. So you can also do a Christmas version of that. It's got that there. A September wedding card. September is a perfect month to be married. Actually, that's quite nice. I like that. I really like how they've done that. And also November is a perfect month for birthday. So you can use it to do your birthday cards. And it tells you exactly what you're going to need from the craft box as well, which I think is absolutely brilliant. I mean, you've got cake toppers, good luck card using the love hearts, making it look like a shamrock. One of the tags. So if I kind of flick through these a little bit quicker, we'll get... So these are all the ones that deal with the main box. So you've got 30 of those cards that deal with the main box. And then you've got the extra boxes, which came with their own little magazines. So in here, it gives you it tells you exactly what you get in the box. It gives you ideas on how to use the things that came in the box. And it also has these like stencils you can, templates you can use. Now, these are also available on the website that I told you. So you can just like go ahead and download them and use them anyway, even without the kit. And you can even get the same papers off of there as well. So each one comes with its own issue. And they were like really nice, and actually like did a reader's gallery of things that people made from the boxes at the time. They even did like a crafter spotlight. Oh, I think that must have been in the second issue, because this was like not ready by then. So the issue of that matches up with this tray that I'm getting out now. So if I pop that out to the side, pop that off to the side, I'll show you quickly what we've got in here. And they do literally give you everything. So you've got all your card blanks. We've got some lovely ribbons. Scallop nesting dies, which is quite nice because I didn't have those before. A really nice like love heart stencil. And a layered rose stencil, so you can actually do the lovely like thing that they showed in the on the in the book that I just showed you. And then we get all of these sentiment statements as well. So like for being there, retirement, new home, new job, hooray, cake day, celebrate, have it wonderful. Do you remember when you were younger and they used to do those magazines you buy weekly for like 2 years at a vast expense, and then there'd be an overreaching product? Yeah! You know what, Hannah? I did the dinosaurs one, and I made a glow-in-the-dark T-Rex, which was quite cool when I was a kid. But yeah, it is very much like that, except you get the whole lot in one box. You're not buying it. They kind of like shrunk it to monthly instead of like weekly, like the magazines did. And then we've got these really cute stamps. I actually really like these, and I'm not usually into the cutesy-utesy, which is quite nice. A full flat plate alphabet die. I mean, that's just worth its weight in gold, as far as I'm concerned, because I struggle with alphabets. Because they're normally like tiny little things or whatever, and they're all loose. This is at least a one-pass hit. A nice box stencil for making a little tray to put things in. There's a couple of sentiments on here. So birthday, hello and happy, thanks. All on there. And then we've got the coordinating coordinating paper stocks. I won't go through, and again you can download these off of the website, so I'll try not to kind of drag out showing you them. But I do like these papers, they are really lovely. It would have been really good actually to have used these on the Kendra's card challenge. I should have just pulled the box out, but then I didn't have the box when I was making because it only arrived the other day. So you've got all of that, all of those papers, which are amazing. I don't think they will, Gloria, to be dreadfully honest. They're not quite how they used to be. I can, Gloria. I can use it for KCC 16 when it happens, because we've got another quarter to go yet, haven't we? I'm hoping it comes out whilst I'm on leave. Is it October? I think it is. It should be releasing tail end of October for November, shouldn't it? So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to that. I will use them on that, and I'll do all the stampings and stenciling and all of that kind of stuff. So I'll pop those away back up, pop that back up there. And at the moment I only have the first 3 expansions, so that's the one that we've just looked at. We've just looked at the box, and then it gives you all of the hints on how to make cards, what kind of things you can make with it. That was the layered stencil effect there. So I'll bring that to you guys. So you can actually make that. I think it looks really quite good. 1st of October. Oh good, I'm glad. Because I think I'm off around then. I hope I can design next quarter, October, November, December holidays. That would be quite cool. There we go. Someone make a note to remind Gaz in October that he wants to use those papers for KCC 16. Yeah, somebody does really. So, this is actually quite a good one. So, I saw this and I really liked it. So, I actually... Oh, where have I put it? I probably put it away, didn't I? Because I'm pretty good like that. I did. I actually made that card. The only thing I didn't do was put the ribbon on it, but I actually made that card because I really liked it that much. So that's quite a cute one. And again, the whole issue shows you exactly what you're getting in the box. It shows you how to make the cards. It gives you the templates, and you know, it gives them a superstar crafter, so you can read up about people that used to watch Crafters Companion TV and got involved with these boxes. And then again, it's got the reader's gallery of what people made from the previous box. Unfortunately, it's exclusive to the box, so you find the box, you get the goodies. But I will say, I've been looking on eBay recently, and there are a few available on there in America, so I would keep your eyes out. So now we've had a quick look at that, I'll get the box down and show you guys exactly what you get in it. So you get this lovely umbrella and boot die with the little raindrops as well. You get the banner die, which matches up with the sentiment stamps that come in this box. So what have I done with my... There it is. I just looked on eBay. There are only 2, 1 and... Oh, 1 and 2. Oh. I thought there were a few more than that on there. I'm sorry. But you also get all these lovely stamps. I believe Crafters Companion actually have this one in stock on the website. Because they were selling it off the other day in a sale. So I'm pretty sure they still have some of this one left. And you get the lovely rain, the raindrops. Happy birthday, rain or shine, I love you. Friends forever, no matter the weather. That's really, I love that stamp. I really did enjoy using that one. And you get all of these lovely sentiments as well. So Survivor Kit, Pamper Kit, thank you, sweet treats, a special gift from me to you, enjoy. But there's more stamps. So you get the actual swag stamp that goes with the die, and all of the stamps that will actually match in there. So a gift for you, seeds of love, thanks for helping me grow, lot of love to give, sow a seed of love, and you've got these lovely flower stamps that go with it as well, which are really nice. And you've got a lovely raindrop stencil, and some templates to make different card blanks. So you've got the ones that go around the die and give that ornate outline. You've got like another little gift bag one, a little pouch one. You've got one that will make a memory album. That's a little actual gift card holder. You've got that one that will do a stepper card, and this one that will make a treat bag, which is quite nice. I didn't even know that was in there. So I'm guessing I was actually really lucky in finding the ones I did as I found them, to be honest. But it's always worth a look on Vinted or Etsy, I think. Where else? Vinted, Etsy, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist for you lovely Americans. It is definitely worth having a look to see what you can get. I was really lucky, obviously, I think. We've got these nice die cut sentiments to from making memories notes, thank you, just to say love. So those are all already pre-die cut. I need something dark to go behind that to show you. So there we go. Hopefully that helps you see. I have to go and watch people in thongs make bad life choices. It's time for Love Island. Okay, well, enjoy Love Island. Thank you for popping in, Hannah. I really appreciate it, my lovely. You enjoy the rest. I hope you enjoy watching it and at least get some rest whilst you're in hospital. We also have these die cut tag shapes, so they're all in different shapes. Love hearts and just like general tags. You don't really want to be looking at that. And again, like with the other boxes, we've got all these lovely papers. So we've got that one. I'll try and bring them up to the camera so you can actually see them, because that would help. Green dotties. I like this one because it's kind of a little bit geometric-y. We've got that one that looks like leaves. I also like this one as well because it's kind of like slightly pridey maybe, but we've got those lovely stripes, and it's kind of like the same patterns that are a little bit repeated. Yes, the papers are all 8x8J, so we've got that lovely, we're getting to my actual all-time favourite one. We've got a nice dotty one. This is my all-time favourite one, and I don't want to use them because it's like little coloured raindrops and they're so cute. And we've got this lovely rose. And then we've got that pattern again. And a red dotty. I really love these papers. I really do love the papers that come in this box. And again, they've given you the coordinating card stock that goes with that. I'm not going to get that out because you don't really want to... you don't want to look at plain coloured card. It's not that exciting. But it all coordinates. And there we go. I think that's all for that one. And like I said, I made that lovely card that was on the front of that magazine. It was really easy to follow as well. And I added a few little bits of different, added some through a few different little additions to the umbrella because it looks like it's been rained on, and the boots as well. So it was a really lovely make, that one. And then we're on to the last box that I've got, which is box 3. And we'll have a quick flick through the magazine, and again it just shows you what you're expecting to see in the box, the kind of things, because it's a party themed box. You can use it to make things for Traitor Day, July 4th, and just general other some really nice cards. It tells you about the tri-blend aqua markers and stuff. And again, it gives you templates that you can use on your cards, they are available on the website. You could still download them now. It would be a good idea to get in there quickly and download them out, because I don't know how much longer they're going to be there. But yeah, so that's everything you get in there. And you get these these edgeable dies are just so nice and really utility. And again, you've got a full plate of numbers with the ordinals as well. Worth its weight in gold. You don't really want to look at envelopes and card blanks. So there's these really nice templates actually. That you can use to make bunting with. And they give you the full, and pinwheels. So you've got that one for making your pinwheels. You've got that one for doing your stars. I think that does a different. That does the That does the spinny pinwheel, and that one does the pointy pinwheel. And then you've got those two stencils that you can use to make your bunting with. Which is absolutely brilliant. I'm so glad I managed to get my hands on these, to be dreadfully honest. Especially considering they really are Gloria. And I can tell you what, it's a shame that they don't keep up with things like this, because they could probably get these back in stock tomorrow and still sell the same amount that they sold when they were brand new. Because people always want nesting dies. People always need, always are after, just basic things that no company really supplies. And I've had to buy a lot of my nesting dies from AliExpress because I can't buy them from a reputable company other than Chloe's Crafts, and hers are, and I don't mean to be horrible, hers are just a bit too expensive out of a bit too expensive and out of my price range. No worries, Caroline. Thank you for stopping by, my lovely. You enjoy the rest of your evening. And we've got these really nice stencils, actually. I like the stars because, even though Americans are all traitors, I love you all because you're amazing traitors. And now we get into kind of like the meaty bit with the stamps. I love stamps. So you've got all the number stamps, you've got all the different, like, birthday, anniversary, graduation. Oh, welcome on in, Cordelia. Yeah, you've missed a little bit. Order of service. Oh, menu? That's a bit weird, isn't it? Wedding day, second, and that nice star there. I like that. RSVP. So you can actually use this box to do pretty much everything for a birthday. I like that bunting stamp, and you've got balloons and hearts and happy birthday, and like a really nice posh cake with flowers and balloons. And then of course it's not Crafter's Companion without florals, so we've got these lovely flower stamps. They're quite nice actually, and I like those flourish edging ones there. So if I'm Irish American, I'm a traitor twice over. No, not at all, love. I'm half Irish myself, so I can't say anything. And we've got these lovely die-cut sentiments. So happy day, wedding, celebrate, birthday, anniversary. It's got you completely covered. Rhonda, I'm always happy to see you, darling. Absolutely. And then we've got, oh wow, look at these papers. So that's then you've got this kind of like ice cream cone paper. That is so cool. And we've got these geometric patterns. I really do love these papers. Well, I would get your Irish citizenship so then you can run away to Ireland. I really probably ought to do that. I had some small foam pads. I cannot find them anywhere. Despite having them 2 minutes ago, I refuse to open a new packet. They've been swallowed by the crafty fairy that likes to steal things. I really like that paper as well. That is absolutely fabulous paper. And sprinkles paper. It is so cute. And we've got that like red splodgy. It's kind of like faux inking, isn't it? Faux ink blend background type thing. Lovely florals, because you know it's not a crafter's companion box if there's no florals. And we've got those lovely like squiggles. I like squiggles. Wow, even those, I like those florals as well, and I don't really like florals. And we've got these like red, white and blue, which is for American Day. And the red, white and blue stripes for America Day. And the red, white and blue stars for America Day. And the blue stars with the blue background with the white stars for America Day. And that's everything I got in those boxes. Unless you really want me to drag out the bottom box as well. Because that is full. It is literally rammed. And it's not filled with toys that Hannah alluded to earlier on. Because she's naughty. There we go, putting all those lovely goodies back away in there. You know what, I'm just going to get it out. I'm just going to get the bottom drawer out, sod it. Now this is from the Ultimate Card Making Compendium. That Crafter's Companion released after this, if I remember correctly. No, it came before. Yeah, that was before this. Year of Craft was the second one that they released. And how I've managed to squish two lots of stuff into one drawer, I will never know. Because this came originally in a big box that I couldn't put anywhere because it was too big. And it wasn't drawers, it actually opened in a weird way. There we go, let's pop those back there. So we've got these really nice foil and normal transfers. They really did used to love like doing these like laser cut sentiments. So you've got birthday wishes, best wishes, hugs, good luck, just because, thank you. Some really nice ones. And a layered stencil set. They're so cute. It makes butterflies and flowers and flower mandala things. You Are My Sunshine. These really nice like nesting, square nesting dies. Build a Butterfly. I actually like that one because it is a full Build a Butterfly from scratch. And you've got this lovely edgeable in there. This lovely full-size Build a Flower as well, which I think is quite nice. It was a bit difficult to put together when I did it the first time, but I think I'll be alright next time I do it because it's quite a... Once you do it once, I think you kind of remember. Then we've got these Time for Tea stamps. And these are like, I can use these with my rotating stamp wheel because it's they've got stamps 1, 2, 3 and 4 to do the multi-layer on the flowers. And you've got the kettle, you've got the teapot, you've got the cup, and some lovely sentiments. To a dear, just to say friend, thanks a bunch, thinking of you and love you. Then you've got Build a Cake. You could build a cake. Build a cake. Build a cake. I think that's just brilliant. I love, and I've used these and built like several different looking cakes and multi-tiered. The stamping is just so cool with them. And also with these boxes, it came with a little booklet with layouts. So they tell you how to use them, what size to use and all that kind of stuff. It's quite a nice little thing to have if you're feeling a little bit out of the loop. It also came with a colour wheel, so it tells you your triadic, double complementary, triadic square, split complementary and normal complementary colours that you can use to put everything together if you're struggling with that. Some lovely sentiments there. I don't really need to kind of tell you sentiments. And this is where we're getting into the proper meat and potatoes. So we've got this lovely 3D floral embossing folder. I like that one. I got this. We've got this lovely, just like 2D floral. We've got like a chasing butterfly 3D and a lovely butterfly 2D. It really was expensive when it first came out. I was lucky I found this for the price I did as well, because to be honest it was quite cheap. So these all make boxes, all of these templates. So it tells you if they're a box. So all the ones that are the lids, it tells you the lids, and all the rest are just the base boxes. So it tells you the base box on there. And it also gives you all the ones to make envelopes. So you can literally... This is the one that I did find for you, Emma, yes. But the first lot of stuff that I went through didn't come with it. So the things that come with it will be this wheel, sentiments, and those embossing folders, and those templates that I showed you so far. We have these lovely butterfly and dragonfly stamps. I really like that dragonfly. It is really, really nice. And then we've got 3 sentiment embossing folders. Thinking of you, smile, and with love. And we've got these lovely floral stamps. And that is actually the one they use on the packaging for all of their ink pads, which I thought was a bit strange because I couldn't figure out where it was from. And then I got this and there it was. We've got a nice texture stamp there to go with it, and textured florals as well, which is really nice. We've got a little cut and emboss folder there as well with the butterflies. And we've got these lovely dies. Now this makes pop out hearts, this one, and those are just cut out ones. A lovely set of nesting dies, a flower die, and all the little bits to put together with it, and a happy birthday sentiment. This box really is just like so much. You've got the they do the twisted, that one you just like cut quilling flower, and you've got another quilling flower there. You've got hello and love as sentiments, that lovely, yeah, it's a spiral flower maker die. And you've got a full size card there where it says party, and that literally cuts out an entire panel, which is really cool. And then you come to the papers. Now I've actually used some of these already, so I don't know if I've got the full set in there. And they also give you the coordinating coloured card, just like they did with the other sets as well that I showed you guys. So we've got these nice kind of like bulb papers, and you get 3 sheets of each one in this box. You've got that nice kind of like floral mandala effect there. Just like a really small gingham. And then you've got the green flower, the light green background with the flowers, and you've got the dark green background with the flowers. And then we've got this kind of like little ditzy floral one. I like that one. This lovely green triangular check pattern thing. And then you've got these lovely florals on the white background. But I have used some of them, so they may not be the same. And that is literally everything that I've got in my purple tower. So I'm glad I can at least have shown you all of that. We will be delving into the boxes on different lives, and we'll make some cards and, you know, do all of the lovely stuff with that as time kind of progresses on. I don't want to go pulling it all and using it all too quickly, because we want to kind of make everything last, don't we? Because we don't want to use everything up and then I have nothing to show you. And there we go. I believe that's everything out of that drawer back in as it should be. Fabulous. And I think on that note, guys, because obviously I'm gonna watch a few videos when it comes to the twisty box from the Tonic kit that we were doing. I'm going to investigate that properly and come back to it when I'm off not next week, but the week after. So next week there will be no content from me because I'm working nights. So I will be working from Monday night to Monday morning. So unfortunately, yeah, it's 11-hour shifts, and I will not be doing any lives because I will be dead. Not literally, but, you know, oh sorry, I'll be slightly unalived because, you know, we're not allowed to say the D word anymore. So I will just take this opportunity to say a massive thank you to everyone for being here. Thank you for putting up with the fact that I didn't get that project completely finished. We will come back to it. If you are thinking of ordering anything from Crafters Companion or from Craft Stash, there are some affiliate links in the box below. It gives me a little kickback so I can buy new things to show you guys on the stream. And I think that is about it. If you do have any crafty questions, do hit me up at askme@handcraftedbygaz.co.uk. Website's on the way, so it won't be much longer till that's there, but at the moment it directs to the Facebook group, which is handcraftedbygaz.co.uk. Have a wonderful day, evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all. I'll see you in a week when I'm a bit more I will be back when I'm human. So I will not be live on Monday because I'm not very human on the Monday. So I will set up a little schedule as I'm going on through the week. And I will see you all on the next one. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all. Bye bye.